lovely and wonderful, aren't they? Well, what should I listen to today? Suffocation, Bolt Thrower. No, I'm in the mood for Skinny Puppy. Mythmaker. Not quite. Mine's the Perpetual Intercourse. I love this album. No, you know what Skinny Puppy album I want to listen to? I want to listen to Last Rites. But the thing is, that album is so rare and hard to find at this point, and it goes for hundreds of dollars. I don't even have it on vinyl. Yeah, you can always get the CD, but if you get the 2009 version of the vinyl album, you get 2 LPs, both are 45 RPMs, and it sounds incredible. Not to mention the packaging's really cool. It's been a while since I've looked at it, so maybe I should look at it again and see if I can find one for a reasonable price. Hey look, looks like the store in New York has it, brand new and sealed in the package. That's cool. Let's see how much it is. $400! Well, I guess it's not the end of the world. I mean, they can't expect somebody to actually pay $400 for this album. Well, I could always just call the store and try to haggle.
Hello?
Hi there, I'm interested in your copy of Last Rites by Skinny Puppy on vinyl.
Okay, what about it?
Yeah, see, I found it on Discogs, and I see you have the price listed up there as $400, and I was thinking maybe I could haggle a little bit if you're interested.
How much are you offering?
I was thinking something more along the ballpark of $150.
Sorry, but we can't really go that low.
Can't go that low? Okay, how about $200?
The album's actually on consignment. The lowest we can take for it is $340.
The lowest you can go is $340? Wow, come on, man. This thing was like $25 when it was brand new.
We'd love to sell it for your offer, but the guy who's selling it paid a bit more than $200.
Alright, fine. Well, I guess I'll just have to get some money together, see what I can find. I mean, there are no other copies available on the internet right now. Well, thanks again. Scream, what do you suggest? How can I get money for this album?
You could try to spring your terrible YouTube channel into short-lived popularity, monetize a viral video. Then you could have money for your overpriced record.
That isn't a bad idea. Well, I guess it's time to break the iPad and the tripod out, because I'm gonna make a viral YouTube video, and then, with all the money I make from this video, I can finally pay for the album! Well, it's been 24 long hours since I've posted my latest YouTube video. Let's see how much money I've made off of it. $0.90. $3.40 divided by 0.90. So if I made 378 more YouTube videos, I could pay for this album. I got a long way to go. Scream, the YouTube idea didn't work. What else can I do? I want this album.
There is the pirate's treasure that's buried somewhere in the woods.
Well, where can I find this buried treasure?
The map to Mrs. Sunken Chest's treasure can probably be found.
Whoa, what's this pirate's name again?
Mrs. Sunken Chest.
Mrs. Sunken Chest. So where exactly did Mrs. Ironing Board leave her buried treasure?
Just like in Goonies, the map will be conveniently placed in your attic for little to no reason.
I don't even know why, but my attic!
But actually, the guy who squatted in this house before you went looking for it with no success.
Let's see. Where is it? Oh, hey, look! I found the map! Hey, look, the Sculptor grave's up here. I've been looking for that for a while. Hey, Scream, why did the video just suddenly turn into black and white?
The black and white is to hide the fact that you do not have the proper lighting nor budget to be shooting videos at night.
Oh, okay. Got it. Thanks. Well, time to look for this treasure. Now, let's see. It says 5 paces by the fallen tree. Where is this fallen tree? Well, where's this fallen tree? The map says 5 paces, but maybe the geography's changed.
Get deep inside, we all possess answers.
Okay, great, now I'm lost. Where's this fallen tree? There it is! Here it is! There's even a sign on it that says fallen tree. They must have known people were gonna be looking for this 100 years later. Well, the map says 5 paces away from it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh, I think I see it. There it is. Now let's see what's in it. Let's see the buried treasure. $100? Has this woman not heard of Wells Fargo?
Well, what did you expect? A treasure chest filled with $1 million worth of gold coins?
For $100! That's what this town is going crazy over!
I forgot to mention that Madame No Boobs had very small fortunes, as you could probably tell. But the good news is that it was buried over a cursed Indian burial site, which prevented the $100 bill from deteriorating. Now you are $100 closer to having the album.
Okay, Scream, what else am I supposed to do? I gotta have this album!
You could do as Ringo was discussing in Pulp Fiction. Rob a bank without actually doing anything. Make the money work for you.
No, it's actually not a bad idea. Thanks.
Thank you for calling Wells Fargo.
I just abducted this little girl. I'm gonna ship her off to Egypt if you don't give me $250 in exactly 10 minutes behind the building.
Just $250? We're a big bank. We have a lot more
Just give me the money! It's actually going to a good cause!
Okay, just take it easy. We'll be right out.
Suckers.
I'm gonna get some money.
Here's the money, sir.
Today you made the right decision, ma'am.
So you're gonna let the little girl go, right?
What little girl?
There was no little girl, was there? Help! Somebody used the telephone trick again!
Hello?
Hey, guess what? I've got your money! I'll PayPal it to you ASAP, but you better ship it right, because this album's really rare. You don't want me sending it back. Now let's hear what it sounds like. Well, this is the rarest record in my collection, and it was a bit pricey, but I'm happy to have it now. This is my favorite Skinny Puppy album. I've been wanting it for a while, and finally I broke down and got it. And this is the 2009 reissue, and it sounds like a monster. If you can find a copy that matches your budget, it sounds amazing. Like the squelchy voice on Love in Vain, the synths in Killing Game are pushed back a little bit. The rush of noise on Nowhere, the left and right channels on Mirror Saw are really more prominent. The samples, drums, the acoustic guitars in Scrapyard are more clarified and punchier, and the bass drum on Lust Chance, whoo, a lot more resonant. This album is the soundtrack to my nightmares. You see, the problem with the original UK edition of this album is that it was pressed really quietly because it was all on one LP, and this really affected the sound. Here, you have 2 LPs, and it's really loudly pressed, so it sounds really good. Of course, you have really cool packaging right here, and actually the CD in the middle looks really good. Instead of putting the CD into a slipcase, it's conveniently placed in the middle of the album, and I really love this artwork in the gatefold. I never understood why the album artwork was minimized on this release, but it looks really cool because it makes it look more official. It makes it look a little fancier. Of course, it's been out of print for quite some time, as have most of the other Skinny Puppy vinyls, which is why they need to be repressed. I would love to hear the process on vinyl. My copy of Too Dark Park sounds really good, but that was pricey too. Not nearly as much as this album, but still. Well, I'm happy to finally have it in my collection. I went through many hoops and pitfalls to get it. Thank you for watching.